of that lead leg being a little bit dominant in terms of acceleration. All right. Same thing with Strowman, stabilizes drive leg. And then as soon as that knee is going to fold to the ground, elbow is going to initiate its retraction. So you have this thing all occurring at once. Now, I probably wouldn't have even like said anything to do with this whole aspect or this whole dynamic if you would have just said, hey, my pull down's pretty much the same as my mound velo. But the fact that you have a 6 mile an hour difference, then it's kind of like one of those things that we look at in terms of, okay, well, what's the difference in your throwing mechanics? Thing that I see in your pull downs is obviously your acceleration rate. You're going forward, yes, but just notice, let me zoom in. All right. So let's notice a couple things. When you have this lead leg cross here, this lead foot being crossed over your drive foot like this, now that's a little bit better posture to allow your drive leg to dictate its acceleration. So a couple things you're going to notice as byproducts of this is your drive leg holds that posture, that stability a little bit longer, and your stride gets a little bit shorter, and the timing of this, when I watch the hand come up, gets a lot better, and watch your lead leg block mechanics and your trail leg hip flexion. Okay. So those are the things that I saw within your pull down mechanics that I was like, oh, there might be something here, dude. There might be, 3 to 4 extra MPHs here that we could benefit from if we get this thing dialed in. And that's why, again, I want to say it's a suggestion just because you move really well already. But I see it, I see this a lot actually. So you can see here at ball release, a lot better in terms of your lead leg block. And we can see here a lot better in terms of your drive leg mechanics. See how that lead leg is kind of it's relaxed. It's a byproduct of where that stride is. Boom. Then we land. That flips up right before landing. Boom. Now we're rocking, dude. I see these hip rotation mechanics as a potentially a very early sync. So you can see as soon as you get into your drive phase here, so this is you at drive phase, like right entering drive phase, you're at that maximum syncage of the hips. And then you ride it out the whole way, and the hips don't continuously sink because they're already sunk all the way. Now, is that bad? Not necessarily. The way that we move and the way that our hip rotation mechanics operate in terms of how we can then naturally increase our acceleration rate without having to kind of force acceleration, as I mentioned, with the lead leg and the lead foot. Let's get your acceleration to be authentic. And the way that we get it to be authentic is allowing your drive leg to dictate your stride and allowing your drive leg to dictate your acceleration rate and allowing your hip rotation mechanics to dictate a lot of your acceleration as well. As I mentioned, I think a lot of people, I've worked with a lot of kids who struggle with this, and it's more so something that I even do in terms of like wanting to get down the mountain and wanting to feel explosive and wanting to feel powerful. A lot of these things are kind of something that come up, not breakdowns. Just when we look at optimal and suboptimal, I think we can get better. And as your pull downs are a direct kind of visual for us to shoot for, there's more velocity to be had. All right, dudes, thank you for watching that video. If you're interested in booking your own analysis, be sure to click that link. Also, I'm going to be doing a lot of giveaways here in the upcoming months on my YouTube channel, but you need to be subscribed in order to be entered in those giveaways. All right, so you're going to click that link right there to subscribe to provide some more context on the specific thing that we were just talking about. I included a video right down below. All right, guys, enjoy your day. God bless. Until next time.